The three Brunt sisters, Anne, Charlotte, and Emily, lived with their mother in a small but not uncouth hovel in the village of Dunford-Thyre Thistletonthwaite. With Mr. Brunt's passing and no dowry for any of the girls, their prospects were bleak. It was the deepest wish of their mother that they should all marry a man of fortune. The only eligible gentleman in the area, Mr. Benedict Cumsnatch, was caught standing alone in a room with Anne and fled to India, fearing a forced engagement. The girls' days were dull, their nights restless, and the future uncertain, until...
Girls, we have an invitation from the manor.
But no one's inhabited the manor since Benedict left.
We shall not speak of Mr. Cumsnatch in this hovel. In my day, if a man stood alone in a room with a girl, he married her. Even if he did make his fortune working in trade.
But, Mother, we're also poor.
Yes, but people who work for a living are garbage.
I hardly think of Benedict anymore. My mind is full thinking of father, the most important man in my life. The greatest man in any girl's life, even though he's mostly been dead.
Anyway, I wish we knew why Mr. Cumsnatch went away without proposing. Oh, perhaps he thought Anne had stood alone in a room with the man before.
Charlotte, you horrid, awful, mean-spirited girl. Everyone in Dunford-Thyre Thistletonthwaite knows that the Brunt girls do not go willy-nilly into rooms. Although, this invitation does provide another chance. It's from Lord Darkcastle.
Oh, he sounds nice.
Yes, nice. And rich. He just moved into the manor and he's hosting a grand ball. Goodness, Charlotte! You are unnatural. Aren't you excited to dance and meet a beau?
Well, I don't particularly enjoy dancing with men because I like women.
You're so queer, Charlotte.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Speaking of queer, where's your other sister, Emily?
I'm behind my consumption curtain, Mama.
Thank goodness that Emily was betrothed in the cradle to your cousin, Mr. Rudolph Coxonside.
As a clergyman, Cousin Rudy's perfect for Emily because he can administer her last rites. Whenever she might need them.
This is just what I needed to get Benedict out of my head. We spoke of the weather. He said,
"It's been hot, hasn't it?"
You know, a woman can stand alone in a room with another woman at any time, and no one thinks a thing of it. Just saying.
It's as if you do not want a husband.
I live with my bosom friend, Mary Lucas.
Hello.
We're going to get a cat.
How they think a cat is a suitable replacement for a husband.
Oh, my dear sister, I find a pussy to be an absolute necessity.
Charlotte, none of my girls will end up unmarried and homeless and childless and destitute and prostitutes and unmarried. No, we will all go to this ball. That is final. A ball.
Hope was born that through a brilliant marriage the family could save itself from being poor but upper class, which was a thing back then.
Emily's going to dance.
Much was conjectured over the mysterious Lord Darkcastle and his money. Meanwhile, Lord Darkcastle was making his own preparations.